Hey there, my name is Brian Casp, and I'm an actor, and I'm also the developer of the app called MyLine, for which you are watching this video now. And the video is going to walk you through this dashboard page. The app is built to help you organize your scripts, your sides, your help you do your rehearsals, to learn your lines, and when you're ready to shoot your self-tapes, it will read the off-camera lines for you, and it will organize all of the different takes that you have, the different videos. And we'll get into all of that in this series of videos, but we're going to start out with the home base of the app, which is your script list, and on the dashboard. And this is the page that you'll see right after you've installed the app and you've clicked on the sign up now button and you put in your email. Then it will take you to this page. And if you want, you can click on this button to take the tour. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to talk individually about all of the different elements of the tour right now. So I'm going to say no thanks. But if you ever want to take a tour of a particular page, you can click on this flag icon up here, and that will walk you through the various elements on any particular page. Not all the functionality, but on a high level, which will just get you kind of familiar with what you can do on that page. So first of all, going from top to bottom, we have this icon up here, which is your account information and various settings. And we're going to get into all of that in a future video. So I'm not going to do that here, but that's where that is. Moving down the page, we have this widget right here, which is your calendar widget. And so it starts with today. So today is Thursday, the 7th of March. And this particular script, the example script, has a deadline, meaning let's say it's due, or I have to turn in a self-tape, or whatever you want to define as your deadline for any particular script. Maybe that's the opening night or a rehearsal that you're doing. So that deadline is tomorrow, and it shows up as tomorrow. And if I can change the deadline and it'll move it around. This deadline underneath is actually for section 1 of that script, and that's very useful if I want to, let's say I have a TV script and I'm in, I don't know, 5 scenes in that particular TV script, and they're all shooting on different days. So I can create sections, which we'll get into, of course, for each of those different scenes, and then I can set different deadlines for each of those sections, and then I can see on my calendar, on my Outlook, basically when I'm going to be shooting each of those scenes, and that helps to keep track of, in a visual way, of what my upcoming schedule is like. You can also connect your deadlines in your calendar with an external calendar that your device has access to. So if you wanted to save your deadlines here, but also have them on your Apple Calendar or on your Google Calendar, you can save that information there, and then you can have it outside of the app in case you need that. So I'm going to close that right now. And then moving down the page, we have our button for importing or creating new scripts. I'm just going to show you this page just to see what it looks like. I will definitely get into this in a future video, but that's where you can create your new scripts. And then we have our script list with our example script on it. Now, actually, I am going to quickly run through importing a new script. I'm going to do it really fast, but I will explain all of this in a future video. And that's basically how fast it takes to import a new script. And obviously, if a script is more, that was a 2-page script, so it didn't take very long to process it. But if it was a longer script, it would take a little bit longer. But now I have a new script on my script list, and I can actually organize these scripts however I want. So I want the last opened, which would be this one. But if I open this one, then that's going to be on top, right? So that's that, or I can say by title. I can also search my scripts. This will search all of the dialogue, all of the text on the actual pages. It will also search the titles or any metadata or details that I've saved about the script, which I can do by clicking on these eye icons right here. And that opens up a panel which has information about the script that may not be in the actual text. So you can tag it. So I'm going to click tutorial. All right, it's not actually a tutorial, but I'm going to click tutorial for that one. I can put in a description if I have a role description or a character description, a project description. I can put that in there if I want, and any self-tape instructions I can put in there if I need to capture that. Also, this casting director field, that's going to populate as you put in casting directors here. That's going to populate with it's going to save all of the casting directors, so you won't have to re-import them, and you'll be able to get an idea of which casting directors am I auditioning for, and that could be a useful thing to keep track of. Let's see, and I think, oh, there's one more thing, which is basically you can long press on the script, and then, like, let's say you have a whole bunch of scripts that you want to get off of your list. You can just click archive, and now all of my scripts are archived because I don't have any more. And if I want to view the archived scripts, I can click here, and then I can delete them permanently from here, which will take them completely off of the app, or I can unarchive them. And now that particular script is unarchived. When you archive the script, just so you're aware, it will remove any audio that you've added, and it will remove any takes that you have saved, and it will remove any sharing, which actually you can't do at the moment, but it will be coming soon. So it'll basically just have the script text and the metadata and all of the files that will cause bloat in your app. Like if you're done with a tape, you don't need any of the files anymore because you've already exported the tape and you've sent it off. So all of that stuff will be removed just to cut down on space. So that basically is the dashboard, and I hope you enjoy the app.